Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
If you know how the carport, the trapdoor's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Up of 18 yards.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 40.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. First carry for a former legend. It's Herschel Walker. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
He's brought down by Deion Jones.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made at the
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. On play action, now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Reggie White drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
And out.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up
from the 44. Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And this one is no good. He missed it. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now after the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots nothing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Root right. Check 99, check 99. Hey, 66.
To throw is Brady. Going deep here for Bryant. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. From 21 yards away. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Patriots.
On first down, Brady. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
New England.
Wait, 20! I got one! Sugar! 51, Mike! 51!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a gain of 20.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were